Live blog. Follow the latest as Wenger bids goodbye to the Emirates Stadium. Arsene Wenger waves goodbye to the Emirates Stadium. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored twice as Wenger ended with a thrashing of Burnley. Arsene Wenger will step out at the Emirates for the final time on Sunday as his Arsenal side face Burnley in the Frenchman's last home game. The club have special celebrations planned to mark the end of 22 years in charge of the Gunners at the end of the game, but there is still work to be done to avoid Burnley leapfrogging them into 7th in the league. Will Wenger cap off his time in North London with a win? There will be a packed-out Emirates hoping he can. Follow all the live action below. One day ago. Hello and welcome to the Independent's live coverage of Arsene Wenger's final game at the Emirates as Arsenal take on Burnley in the battle for 6th place. Stick with us throughout the day for all the latest updates and build-up in North London, with kickoff set for 4:30 p.m. British Summer Time, with a celebration for Wenger planned after the final whistle. We will also be providing you with updates from Chelsea vs Liverpool, which also kicks off at 4:30 p.m. One day ago we have the Burnley team and Sean Dyche makes one change to the side which drew 0-0 against Brighton last week. Jeff Hendrick comes in for Chris Wood, who is not in the side. One day ago Arsene Wenger has named a home team for the final time as Arsenal manager. Check, Bellerin, Chambers, Mavropanos, Kolasinac, Xhaka, Wilshere, Mkhitaryan, Iwobi, Aubameyang, Lacazette. Bench, Ospina, Mertesacker, Ramsey, Monreal, Mustafi, Welbeck, Maitland-Niles. One day ago. So there's no Mesut Ozil in the Arsenal side after his disappointing performance against Atletico Madrid and the hammering he received from Martin Keown. The German did not train yesterday and does not make the Arsenal bench. One day ago. We'll also be keeping an eye on a very important clash at Stamford Bridge this afternoon. Chelsea host Liverpool in an important battle for the top 4. With Tottenham losing yesterday, a win takes Chelsea 2 points away from 4th spot, while a win for Liverpool seals Champions League football next season, regardless of how well they do against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. One day ago. There's no place in the Chelsea squad for Alvaro Morata, who is out with an injury, but Antonio Conte recalls Marcos Alonso, who is available after serving his suspension. There's no rest for the front three or Mohamed Salah, who looks to add to his 31 Premier League goals. Jordan Henderson is given a rest and starts on the bench. One day ago. In pictures, Arsenal fans dress for Arsene Wenger farewell. One day ago, I will miss the intensity. In his final program notes, Arsene Wenger reveals what he will miss the most and thanks the fans for the support they have given him during his time at Arsenal. What I will miss most about this job is the competition itself, he wrote. The collective feeling, the sharing of emotions with people you work with on a daily basis, the desire to feel something together and the target you always have in front of you. I will miss the intensity of it all, because that's all I have known in my life. I'd say what has linked all my teams through the years is the desire to play as a connected team, at a high pace, and to make the players reach a complex form of collective football. That means involving at least 3 players every move, to express your talent, and make people feel that when football is expressed in a collective way and with a high understanding, it's art. One day ago. Read the wonderfully talented Miguel Delaney's take on Arsene Wenger's reign, and where it went so wrong towards the end. The Emirates is the house Wenger built. Its impact on him was, however, overwhelmingly restrictive and consumed all his energy during the most challenging years of his reign. One day ago. Sean Dyche was still a player when Arsene Wenger managed his first home match with Arsenal. One day ago. All the form points towards a Liverpool win at Stamford Bridge. One day ago. Are these the worst replica shirts you have ever seen? It's up there for me. One day ago. This is a nice touch. Fans visiting the Arsenal club shop can write a memory in a book for Arsene Wenger. I presume he'll be presented with this, as long as nobody writes. Wenger takes charge of his 606th game as Arsenal manager, 7,869 days after his first home match. One day ago. Sean Dyche offers his massive respect. Burnley manager Sean Dyche says his players will be focused and will have no place for sentiment once the game starts. We've made the players aware there'll be a lot going on, and rightly so, he said. Massive respect to Arsene Wenger, but when a whistle blows it's all out the window. It's a real game of football. We want as many points as possible. One day ago. Here come the players, who are forming a guard of honor for the manager. One Arsene Wenger rings around the Emirates Stadium as the manager emerges and waves to the adoring fans who are in special t-shirts. One day ago. Arsene Wenger's final home game is underway. It's also kicked off at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Liverpool. We'll bring you live updates from both games. Please allow a moment for the blog to load. What time is it? Kickoff is at 4:30 p.m. British Summer Time at the Emirates Stadium. Where can I watch it? The game is not on television, but you can follow all the action from Wenger's farewell here. Odds: Arsenal 1/2, Burnley 27/4 draw 4/1. Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world. More about Arsenal Arsene Wenger Burnley FC Premier League. Reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more. We've noticed that you are using an ad blocker. Advertising helps fund our journalism and keep it truly independent. It helps to build our international editorial team, from war correspondents to investigative reporters, commentators to critics. Click here to view instructions on how to disable your ad blocker, and help us to keep providing you with free-thinking journalism, for free. Thank you for your support. How to disable your ad blocker for independent.co.uk. Adblock Plus. Click the Adblock Plus icon, which is to the right of your address bar. Adblock. Click Don't Run on pages on this domain. On Adblock Plus, click Enabled on this site to disable ad blocking for the current website you are on. If you are in Firefox, click Disable on independent.co.uk. Firefox Tracking Protection. If you are private browsing in Firefox, tracking protection may cause the ad block notice to show. It can be temporarily disabled by clicking the shield icon in the address bar. Ghostery. Click the Ghostery icon. In versions before 6.0, click Whitelist Site. In version 6.0, click Trust Site, or add independent.co.uk to your trusted site list. In versions before 6.0, you will see the message, "Site is whitelisted." Click Reload the page to see your changes. uBlock. Click the uBlock icon. Then click the big power button to whitelist the current website, and its state will be remembered next time you visit the website. Then reload the page. Thank you for supporting independent.co.uk.